A new warrior has entered the ring!
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Can't tech the throw? Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Sticks the jump in. Decides to meet them in the air. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Throws them to negate the block. Oh, what's this? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. KO! Player one wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round two. Fight!
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Brushes that off and keeps going. Still very early in the round. Psycho Flicker finds the ball. Takes a trip. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Jumps in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Connects with medium kick. Showing some real tenacity. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Uses that wall pressure. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps in. Grabs and throws him away. Jumps. Gotta do better than that. Quick drop. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Dangerous range here. Throws him. A quick betting it all on the drive rush. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Nothing stops this train. Meets them air to air. Excellent block. Amazing. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. All the throw connects. Okay, forward rush. Too far for the... Gotta do better than that. Sets up with the jump in. They're just gonna go for it with the super. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Player one. Really?
Versus active training. Hindu Temple.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But like the time, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. I'm tired of playing the sideline.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Good anti-air. All right. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Next hit will end the round. A throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. A quick breather. Damn, scores an important armor break. Player, hold up, they broke through KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. All right. The super armor does its job. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Taking stock. Charges forward. Does a good job of pushing back. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player one is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. There's the impact. Now KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps. Can't tech the throw. Big counter. From up above. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Full S8 looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Looking for a chance. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Checks with a medium kick. Blocks it. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to uses their drive gauge? Player, ooh, does them dirty. KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. No good up high. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Trips him up. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Decides to meet them in the air. Stops the attack by using a drive pair. Beautiful setup with that attack. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Barely blocks the jump in. Knockdown and threads it cleanly. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Takes the chance to hurt him. Neither of them willing to back off here. Breaks the block with a throw. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they charges forward. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Will we? Oh, snipe! The low's block drops them from the end in there. Who could have guessed how that match would have turned?
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. An aggressive attack. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Well-timed corner switch. Backs them into the corner. Taking stock. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Coming through. The jump in is denied. Nails the anti-air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Checks with a medium kick. Both fighters are barely alive. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Spiral arrow. Player 1 creates a good, closes it with a classic corner throw. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Connects with medium kick. Oh, says no to the impact. Jumps in. Smart play with the throw. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Checks with a medium kick. Breaks those shins. The throw hits him with a stop and pop. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Using the super can open solid anti-air. The low block. Player 1, that was a huge, huge stun. They need to flatlines them. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the command grab. Good anti-air. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Well-timed command throw there. Knockdown. The super armor does its job. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Brushes off the impact. All right, what's coming up next? Not shy with the KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Reads them. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Was hungry for the grab. Will we see a drive impact? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Gutsy play with the grab. No escaping that. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. An aggressive attack. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Taking stock. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Brushes off the impact. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Hold your breath. Oh, could be the start of something. They gotta pull the trigger on their drive. Luminous kick. Medium kick hits. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. In there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Jumps up. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Will we see a drive impact? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Just goes for it at this range. Looking for a chance. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Gotta do better than that. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Going on the offensive? Both fighters are hurting. What's gonna happen? Could we see a drive impact here? Overdrive, what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who will come out on top? Fires off an overdrive arrow. Still scrapping for control of the space. Drive rush. Swagger step. Player 1 has the super, getting it all on the drive rush. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player throws them. Okay, here we go. Player 2 finds the target. Chases them down. Risky play, but it pays off. Absolutely relentless. What now? They are done. Warrior 1 is a force to be reckoned with.